And welcome to the AFL Auto Blend 3D car creation channel. This is the next in the Blender tutorial series of the 1905 Star Gordon Bennett race car. In this episode we'll be detailing the wheels, such as on this image here. You can see the curvature there, and if we bring this across and move this one up, there. So we'll be creating this, and you can see this plate, which is quite thin at the moment, as is going back a little bit too far. So let's have a look, let's get into it. So move this away for now, and for this part we just need this, the spokes. So click in object mode those and shift and select those, and press Ctrl I and hide the rest. We don't need the blueprints for this, so hide visibility of the blueprints. Okay, so here we are. Now I've actually started and done one, and I'll do one more for you to sort of copy, and then I'll leave you to your devices to do the rest. I will be around to help if anyone needs any help. But first off, let's deal with this because it's too wide. So tab into edit mode, go to top view and press Z and go into wireframe. Okay, so we want to press B on the keyboard and range select these. Now we're going to bring these back, and probably it's best to go now into solid mode now we've got them, and just sort of do this by eye. So just move it back on the x-axis, drag it back to around about there. Okay, so that gives us a little bit at the front. We'll do the same at the back. So press Z, go into wireframe mode, and what you'll notice here is that when we extruded these, we extruded them but didn't flatten them off. They should be flat against this against the back. So we'll range select here, select these, then select one vertex, any one, so that one. Make sure that we're in active element, which we are, and what we're going to do is scale it to 0, which will be to this point on the x-axis, so SX 0, and that brings all the vertices back. I think that's grabbed them all. Yeah. Okay. So Z, go into solid mode, and there we are. So we've grabbed all those. We've got ourselves a little feature on there. But hang on a minute. I took everything by the looks of it. So press Ctrl Z. Yeah, I took everything. Right, so Z, do this again. Click out to make sure that we've not got the others selected. Wireframe. And choose everything again from here to all of those. Click this, SX0, Z, solid. There we are. Okay, so that's the first bit done. Now we need to move these the same as we did this side. So once again, Z, wireframe, because if we didn't put wireframe we wouldn't select the vertices behind it because they'd be invisible. So B to range select all these, and then move these in. Again, press Z, solid, and then pull these in. That's not right. So pull it on the x-axis. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so pull it all the way in to around about there. To about there. Okay. Excellent. Okay. So what I've done, so we'll get out of that and we'll go into the spokes. So what I've done is created the curved effect on one of the spokes. So now I'll show you what I did and then we'll do the rest on the others. So tab into edit mode, and what I did was initially, to get all these equidistant around, what I did was I put a Control R and edge loop around every single one of these in the middle. So every single one. Then I went into wireframe mode and I selected, range selected those and those all the way around. Then I simply pressed GG and brought them in. Okay, so we'll go back a stage and get rid of those because we don't want those. Okay, so what I did next was to zoom in, get as close as we can, and go into face select mode. Select that face and that face. So press shift and select these four faces. Press X and delete the faces. Now we need to go into edge select mode. So go into edge select mode there. Select that face, that edge, and that edge. That edge. Let's minimize the subdivision to make this better to view. Press right mouse button and choose bridge edge loops. Okay, so that's the first thing. And what we've got here, what we'll do is once we've completed it all around, we'll get that better sighted. We'll change that around a little bit. Okay, so we want, how many do we want? 1, 2, 3. We want 2, 3 edge loops on here. So press Control R, scroll up on the mouse until you've got 3 cuts. Okay, and it'll always tell you the number of cuts down here. Okay, so 3 cuts, and we'll change the orientation. We'll change the orientation to normal up here. So we go into normal, and as you see, that allows us to follow the normals and go down the right angle basically. So we go down here, to about there, and then we simply choose the middle one. Go back into side view and we take that down further. Okay, so we've got our shape there. I've just got to see what I did. Right, so we need to choose that and that, and right mouse and bridge edge loops again. So we've got that. We need to put 3 loop cuts in this. 1, 2, 3, and 3. We need to pull, need to highlight the middle one. So choose that one. So click out for now, choose Alt, click that one, Alt Shift, click that one, and Alt Shift, click that one. Okay, so 3, by doing that, we've got the normal path from there. Okay, and we just need to pull these up slightly. So we're not extruding, we're just pulling them up. So that one's okay. Just select the middle one now. Click out, click the middle one, and bring that out. Okay, so go into vertex select mode from here, and then we can face these up. So let's look in what we've got here. Right, we need 2 more edge loops here before we face anything up. We want go into top view. Let's have a look. So that's what we want, but we want it in this one. Okay, 7. These are not right, so click these 2. If you've got the same problem as me, click these 2, SX 0, 0, and then this and this, and click that last, SX 0. Okay, so we want an edge loop here, so put that in and roughly line it up with that one. And another one here, and roughly line that up with that. Okay, so what have we got? What have we got? So we've got those. Right, so face these up, so select that, 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 and that, and press F. Select this one and this one, and press F, F, and F. And there we are. That's selected. That's so look at that. Going to, and there's your other one. And obviously we need to do the same at the back. So we'll just do that. So if you remember what we did, go into line mode, select this one, shift, select that one, right mouse click and bridge edge loops. Put 3 loop cuts in. Go to Control 3, that'll show you the back of it. Take the mirror away. Alright, let's take the mirror off that. It's confusing me there. Go to this one, mirror away. Okay, so Control 3, there we go. Choose this, tab. Yeah, I couldn't see it because it was, yeah, okay. So select these 3 and the middle one last, and we've already got it set to normal. I must remember to put that back afterwards. So Z, oh no, we don't need that, we don't need that. Okay, so solid, just move it up until it stops intersecting, so we can see the, let's put it in vertex mode so we can see the vertex. So pull that up, now we'll see the vertex there. Okay, so So that's that, and now I'll choose this line, this one, and this one. Go to Control 3 again. And pull it up. And we can just see it. Okay, so that's that. Twist the angle a little bit. Click this, 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 and this, and press F. Click these two, and press F 3 times. And there we go. So that's the same at the front, the same at the back. And we've got a little gap around. We're probably still too far out with that. So if you want to, just pull that back a little bit more. Bring the loop cut closer to the edge and just pull that back. But essentially, that's how you do the spokes. So I'll leave you to do them. I will leave it in this so you can take screen grabs. So that's that. Take a screen grab of that. That. Take a screen grab of that. It's not telling you a lot, but or take a screen grab like that. Take the subdivision off. You'll be able to see it easier. Okay. Okay, well thanks for watching. I'll go and merrily do this on my own, and I'll see you in the next episode. Thank you. Bye.